We are almost there to Pretty Little Liars, the Perfectionists. So let's finish off the original series with season 6 and 7. So, Pretty Little Liars season 6 is the 6th season of this entertaining series. Obviously based on the series of novels by same name by Sarah Shepard. Once again stars Lucy Hale, Troian, Bellisario, Shay Mitchell, Ashley Benson, Ian Harding, and a bunch of other cast members. And we pick up immediately right where the season 5 finale left off with our girls, Emily, Hannah, Spencer, Aria, and Mona. They are trying to escape out of the dollhouse, but the main guy named Charles punishes them and basically puts them through various types of torture. And Allison, Toby, Caleb, and Ezra, they get them out. And when they get out of the dollhouse, the plan works successfully. However, all of the girls suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder from their time being in captivity. Then what happens is we go to a 5-year jump period, and then we see how they all do after those 5 years. Then crap gets even more worse for the girls, when we find out there's another A. Yep, there's another A. And what happens is the Charles person still is after them, still trying to get to them. And we see that they try to go get one of their own back. And basically the whole thing with Mona, they're just a life without A, but they are called back to Rosewood once Allison asks for their help for her sister to be free from psychiatric hospital. But Aria is the only one who does not want Charlotte to be released. She does get released only for her to be killed the same night and thrown from the church tower. And so what happens? Sarah starts stalking the girls and starts messing with them, and then yeah. And also Aria helps Ezra with the new book. Season 6 has to be the most darkest, the most extreme, and the most intense of these 7 seasons of Pretty Little Liars. From the first couple of episodes, the girls suffering through PTSD after being tortured, the various types of torture that they go through is very much screwed up. I'm not gonna lie about that. Because if you were one of those these girls in the same exact situation like this, after trying to escape from the dollhouse, and you have to go through very different lengths of torture by an elusive killer, you will be very much screwed up in the head. I love the 5-year jump period after that whole incident at the beginning of the season. I thought that was very clever, and I thought that was very well done. The writers still has not lost their touch. They still have their amazing time of coming up with clever ways to keep you going. And I like the whole thing with each of the main girls. Spencer, the whole thing with Spencer, every time you have something bad happen to Spencer, it just gets worse for her. And like I said, in season 3, her old addiction would come back into play this season for a little bit, and it does take effect here again. You do see her and Toby end up back together, and all the other girls, they suffer the worst. Ezra and Aria still makes their publishing work, still makes their relationship work, and Emily and Allison, they still have it going on. Hannah still goes through her little situations, and her and Caleb's are still a thing. Thank goodness that this season they made Mona Vanderwall much better, because seasons 3, 4, and 5, she, like I said, she ignored the crap out of me in the 3 through 5 half the time. But she is one of the most layered characters of this series. Actually, one of my favorites. It's the truth. And the reason why I say she's much better here in season 6, aside from the fact that she was annoying, is that I said to myself, I'm glad you decided to make Mona act like she has some sense, because I was just about to get ready to say, can they kill this character off? I was about to say that right as we go into the beginning of season 6 and say, this is what it looked like this is what happens when you put the girls through hell. The episodes are very intense. There is no Halloween special episode, and this was ABC Family at the time, which is now called Freeform, one of the longest running TV series. There wasn't a holiday theme episode, but you do have a new outro and a new intro, and I really enjoyed the new intro here, and it features the characters after the 5-year time jump. Janel Parrish does a great job. Once again, as Mona Vanderwall. I was very happy here at what they decided to do. The rest of the cast are still really great. The rest of the cast is still good, from Ashley Benson to Lucio to Troian. Sorry, they're all, the cast are great. You all know this. There's no denying it. The last episode of this season, I'm just gonna say what happens to Hannah. You are gonna have to see it to believe it, because I was surprised at what they were doing. And when you kidnap Hannah, my reaction was like, really? You had to kidnap the blonde chick? That was literally what I said out loud watching that last episode. And then when you get to the whole Charles A. killer, that was pretty cool. I thought that was very revealing. And just the reveals here, they just keep you going. And I do like the 5-year later thing where they try to adjust to life without A, but it's not working for them. But like I said, the last episode of the season, when Hannah is kidnapped by Uber A, that was a nice cliffhanger, and then I immediately just went to season 7 after seeing that, because I wanted to see how it all came to an end. I guess the only negative I have is the first few episodes. are a little bit of a chore to sit through because you are seeing the main girls go through extreme lengths of torture, but it's not going to hurt the grade I'm going to give it. And I'm going to give it Pretty Little Liars Season 6, A Buried in Vampire Academy. Overall, one of the best seasons of this show. And definitely really, really nice to see Mona Vanderwall finally change her attitude. Let me know what you guys think of Pretty Little Liars Season 6 down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? We got one more season to talk about. Then after that, I'll do a ranking video of all the seasons. Also, probably the top 10 favorite Pretty Little Liars characters video. So, yeah. This is Future Filmmaker 3940. You guys keep it cool. Be sure to follow my social media links in the description box down below. I will have a cards thing coming up immediately. It's where you have cards for the first 5 seasons reviewed, plus Ravenswood, and join the epitaskness.